we now return to our Sunday night special, Far From the Tree. The thrilling story of what really happened in the supposed paradise. Even with every side of the story, all the pieces are falling into an unsolvable puzzle.
It all seemed pretty simple to me. I told them not to eat from the tree, and look what happened.
I'm one of those people who hates rules. If somebody tells me not to do something, I'll do it.
You see, I'm just a really big fan of exploiting things.
It was all set in place. One paradise, one tree of knowledge of good and evil, two rebellious humans, and one irascible god. Disaster is the only solution to this equation.
It's hard to say who the victim is in all of this. I mean, I was just doing God's wishes. I thought if I touched the tree I would die, if it wasn't for that snake.
What? Why did I do it? Well, not to play devil's advocate, but I really like creating drama.
I knew I shouldn't have let them play dress-up in the garden, but they did it anyway.
Yeah, he did it anyway. I mean, I know Adam thinks he's the victim, but I was just hanging out in my tree when all of a sudden, crunch!
A crunch so chaotic that the chaos within the chaos felt the chills of chaos.
That apple cost me a lot. I got kicked out of paradise. I found out I had some kind of negative reaction to fruit.
It was all very tempting. The tree glowed in the sunlight, and the snake said that if I ate from the apple, that I'd become like God.
Who wouldn't want to be like me?
Throughout all of this, I've become this insignificant little scrub. I'm Adam's apple from God's tree of knowledge. Don't I get my break to make it big? It's not fair. It's just not fair.
Oh yes, the apple tasted good. I can understand why God wouldn't want to share.
The taste was extraordinary. I took one bite, and all of a sudden it was like everything made sense. The sky was bluer. The world just seemed so much cleaner somehow. And then I find myself naked with this sword-wielding cherubim telling me I can't come back in. And man, is it cold.
It's always good to have your crew back you up.
A crew that just furthermore pushed the two original sinners away from the garden and into their own misery.
We were literally damned by God.
Oh boo-hoo! They had to leave the garden, and I'm stuck here with these permanent scars in my side.
But the question here isn't who, what, where, when, or how. Those are all known variables. What we'll never know is why.
They broke my rules.
You see, there are things I like and there are things I don't like. I like misery. I don't like hugs and puppies.
Seems pretty simple.
Do I regret it? Nah. I stuck it to the man. I showed him who's boss.
I regret it. I'm stuck with Adam for the rest of my life.
The fall of man, a revolution of man's supremacy over himself, or an eternal fall from grace. You decide. The only thing we learn from all this is that an apple a day may keep the doctor away, but it will piss the hell out of God. Stay tuned, because after the break we answer the questions, where is the garden now?